Hey, sugars. It is Tara L. Paige, the creator and founder of Black Women Who Love Outdoor Living Spaces and outdoor living lifestyle brand, the Patio Chic. And you know what I got for you today? Another amazing episode of Tour the Patio. And I got somebody bad in the room today, baby. I got my boy Willie Johnson in the building. Hey, Willie.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing, sugar?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you?
I am doing well. And first things first, thank you so much for gracing the indoor outdoor patio space area and all this good stuff. But thank you so much.
Well, I appreciate you. Thank you for having me. I got to get
Because we got to bring that energy in here. We got to bring it in.
Yes, absolutely.
So listen, Willie, when you first started in life industry, and tell me about what you first started doing. Like, what was your first thing?
My first thing I started doing was modeling and acting.
Okay,
I did my very first audition in 1979. I still remember to
Wait a minute.
this day.
I was 5 years old.
I was too.
Come. That means we're close in age.
Yeah, we both in our 20s. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
that's
see.
good.
Woo!
What?
I just made 21. How old are you?
21.
Okay, I like it. Anyway, go ahead, sugar.
Yes, I started in 1979. Did my very first audition.
Okay.
I did modeling and acting in the 80s and 90s, and then I got behind the scenes in 1998. I produced my very first fashion show.
Okay.
And that night, that's when I said, okay, this is the true passion. This is where I have been led to. Everything else was a stepping stone. So I walked up the stairs, and here I am at the top of the staircase doing this one. That's not fun at the staircase.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. So behind the scenes is your thing.
Yes.
And what
Yes.
do you love about being behind the scenes?
I love everything about being behind the scenes.
Okay.
I love the, I call it organized chaos.
Okay.
I love it. I love the setup. I love the movement. I love getting the people organized. I love seeing everything coming to fruition. I love everyone's pieces of the puzzle come together to make one piece of art.
Okay.
So that is one thing. I just love it. It's this rush that you get when you're working backstage. And then once you see the completion and then it's done, you're like, it really was worth it.
Yeah. Now see, I'm not an organized chaos type person, but I love that you do it because I like to meet people who can truly capture all of the puzzle pieces and just put them together and make them amazing.
Yes.
So are you still behind the scenes now? Is like, what are you doing like right this moment?
I am still behind the scenes.
Okay.
I have a company called J3 Productions.
Come on, J3 Productions.
I am what you call a mother agent manager. I do full service. I do fashion show production.
Okay.
I teach male and female runway. I do wardrobe styling, and then I have a big portion of my company is I manage and develop talent. I teach them the business side of the industry.
Okay.
I place them with agencies, and then I liaison with them and the agent and help their careers cultivate and grow so they can have longevity.
Okay. So fashion shows, producing fashion shows.
Yes.
Y'all, I think we need him at TPC Con. We're gonna talk about it.
I think y'all need that TPC con.
We're gonna talk about that later. But yeah, but you know, one of the things when we were talking off camera, you said, you know, but it's about my story. You mentioned about your story. What's your story?
My story is I come from a long line of spirituality. My mom was a missionary, great-granddaddy was a pastor.
Okay.
I am in a very beautiful place in my life, but at one point my place was ugly.
Okay.
I was homeless for 3 years.
Come on.
I lost everything I owned in 2006 when my mom passed. I went through a period of being mad that I was living. I attempted suicide 3 times. I was just all over the place. I was mad at God for waking me up every day.
Come on.
So I had to get from being mad about waking up to being happy about waking up. And so I decided to allow myself, I forgave myself for being unhappy with living. And then I turned it around and I said, well, since I'm going to live, I'm going to make sure that when I live, I'm going to live in total joy.
Yeah.
Not even happiness. Joy surpasses happiness.
Come on. Ooh. And that joy, unspeakable joy. You want to just sing that song and you just want to sing over and over when you just wake up and realize. So, you know what? I appreciate you sharing that.
Yeah.
Did you say 3 times that you tried to commit suicide?
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
And the last time I was just like, you know what? I suck at dying. I just say that's when I started laughing. I was like,
you know what? You know what? Only you.
I don't think I can do this.
Only you.
How did you
pull yourself out of there?
that's when I tapped more into my spirituality. Again, I was raised in church. I'm a church boy. I was singing in church. Again, parents, grandparents, where every male in my family is either a pastor or a deacon.
Okay.
And then that's when I dove deep into it. I knew of God, but I met him when I was in my dilemmas.
Come on.
And so once I met him and I realized, okay, you are for me, I kind of just took it and ran with it.
You knew you had a higher calling.
Yes, absolutely.
And death wasn't it
That wasn't it, yes.
at this moment.
No, not at all.
I love it. And I appreciate you sharing that. I appreciate you telling us about all of that, because that's a part of your story.
Absolutely.
So tell me this, is there anything coming up that we need to know about?
Oh, I have a lot of things coming up.
Well, share it.
I have this fashion show I'm producing in
Okay.
May.
All right.
It's a weekend. It's called the Black Heritage Celebration, where we target Black designers.
Love it.
Business owners. It's going to be at the Dallas Arboretum, and we choose some amazing designers, models. J3
Okay.
Productions, of course.
Okay.
And production, J3 Productions, of course. And we do a day of fashion, and it's going to be just phenomenal.
I love it. And how do people find you?
You can find me at Willie Johnson 3 on Instagram,
Okay.
or J3 Productions _ on Instagram.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I am here for it, Willie. Thank you so much for coming and gracing the stage and all this stuff. And y'all, let me tell you something. Willie was like, listen, I am not the in front of the camera person. I'm a behind the scenes person. Baby, Willie is killing it out here. Do y'all hear this? Do y'all hear this? Willie is killing it. So thank you so much for being
I'm
here.
so shy right now, y'all. I got this nervousness going on.
But he is doing good. So y'all make sure y'all go ahead and comment and let everybody know that y'all are loving Willie, and go follow him. Check him out. Thank you again. Thank you again. I appreciate you, sugar.
Yes.
Y'all, this has been another amazing episode of Tour de Patio. We're out. Me and my friend Willie, we're going to hang out, have us a few mimosas. I'll see y'all later. Bye.